Children's Journal. It's been over 10 years since my last entry, but in that time, I am proud to report I courageously eradicated that rash. That's just a fungal infection. Oh, she's talking to you, Kif. But enough about me and my now relatively disease-free man parts. Let's begin where all great stories begin. 1,000 years in the past. In the year 1999, Philip J. Fry, a loser with nothing to lose, managed to freeze himself while delivering a pizza to a non-existent recipient.
Icy wiener? Oh, crud.
All of his family, friends, and possessions long gone, not even a stitch of velour to his name, Fry found himself in a land filled with strange creatures and hideous aliens. New York City. Fortunately, he was quick to make friends with the very sensuous Leela. Oh, Leela, light of my life, fire of my groin. What she lacks in eyes, she makes up for in pure sexitude. Fry also befriended an alcoholic robot named Bender, who had been on the verge of a very cowardly suicide. If you're gonna kill yourself, you may as well do it by signing on to my battalion. We made it through, Kif. How many men did we lose?
All of them.
Well, at least they won't have to mourn each other. Fry quickly reunited with his great-great-great-grandnephew, Professor Hubert Farnsworth. The professor gave Fry, Leela, and Bender jobs aboard his Planet Express delivery ship. They soon got to know the rest of the employees. Hermes, a Jamaican bureaucrat with a love of limbo. Amy Wong, as filthy stinking rich as she is filthy stinking sexy. Dr. Zoidberg, a weird lobster thing. And of course, who could forget Scruffy?
Who are you?
Scruffy, the janitor.
After that, a lot of weird stuff happened.
Why exactly did you shave your legs anyway?
Ooh, did someone mention Leela? Speaking of Leela, we once had erotic intercourse. I have made it with a woman. Inform the men. Since our night of heated, passionate coitus, she spent the rest of her life trying to coit with me again. Let the negotiations begin. I propose we go out on 10 dates. Leela has passed her time discovering the mysterious secret of her origins. Orphaned as a baby, Leela believed herself to be part of a race of presumably sexy aliens, but she soon discovered she was actually the child of two unpresumably unsexy mutant parents. Leela also has a pet Niblonian, coincidentally named Nibbler. As it turns out, Nibbler was no mere domesticated cute thing, but rather a part of an ancient race of intelligent creatures keeping watch over the safety of the universe.
Oh, you're all so cute.
No, we're not. To save existence as we know it, Nibbler utilized Fry, the only man possessing a brain special enough for the task.
The fate of your world, perhaps all worlds, rests in his special mind.
Now, when you say special...
Not that the task was necessary. I'm the only man with the authority to stop/cause the destruction of the known universe. As for Bender, the lovable robot with the numerous hearts of gold, all surgically removed from kind-hearted hookers,
I've got the heart of a human.
the Planet Express crew discovered that he was actually made in Mexico. Or as the Mexicans say, made-o in Mexico. Oh.
I'm Mexican, and I find that offensive.
Leela and Fry also once saved Bender from an eternity in robot hell at the clutches of the robot devil, a machine programmed by the most evil nerds in nerdomry.
Robot hell is quite real. Here's our brochure.
Of course, in all this time, there's been a lot of love in the air. Sexy, passionate, disturbingly disgusting love. Years prior, the professor worked for Mom, the evil elderly owner of Mom's Friendly Robot Company. During his time there, a romance developed that was so intense it could only be rent asunder by a minor technical disagreement.
Oh, you don't understand me. We're finished.
Since then, they've rekindled and unkindled the waxy, melting candles flaming their love affair. It's like two hairless cats trying to rub excess skin off each other. Kif, my assistant and first lieutenant, somehow managed to fool Amy into believing he was a suitable mate. Amy became his Fanfanru, whatever that is. Also, Amy and Kif had freaky tadpole children using Leela's DNA. Finally answering the age-old mystery, how are babies made? But alas, Kif died in the noble militaristic pursuit of making me look heroic. And I repaid Kif the favor by comforting his grief-stricken widow with my genitalia. As for Fry, he's been in love with Leela for years. But which one of us has actually explored her icy terrains? Fry, 0. Zap Brannigan, 1.5 quarter. I don't know how I feel about Leela confessing her love to Fry, but I would still be open to once again seducing her once more. I like your style. I'm open to any arrangement. No one can say Zap Brannigan doesn't have an open mind. As open as an open-faced sandwich made out of courage instead of lettuce. And instead of bread, velour, the equivalent of clothing in the sandwich world. As for the entire Planet Express crew, the last time we saw them, they were criminals intent on escaping the long arm of the law. Brannigan's Law.
Bender?
Who's you look like? My identical cousin Buster?
I hereby arrest you fugitives on 53 counts of fugivity. Kif, round them up and spare me the weary sigh for once. Left with no other choice, they bravely flew full speed ahead into a massive wormhole, exploring the unknown, going where no man, one-eyed sexpot, senile old scientist, or weird lobster thing had ever gone before.
Into the breach, meatbags. Or not. Yeah, whatever.
Go, 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 go.
And the rest is history. Oh, wait, no it's not. It's the future.